Hello, hello. So I'm coming to you today, exhausted. I tried to give you the live when I was driving my grandson back home. After I dropped him off, I tried to do the live. I got as far on the first video. Aries was done, Leo was done, Sagittarius was done, and Gemini got started. And I don't think I finished with Gemini. So this video is part two, and this is for August 10th and August 11th. And this is going to be just messages about the energy that each sign is going to be dealing with, some particular situation that I'll be speaking of. So, as I said on part one video, please go to both videos. Please comment on both. I'm sorry about the interruption. Security cameras and security surveillance that's all around there is very strong. So it stopped my camera and I didn't even know it. I kept on going and going. Jesus. Anyway, Aries, Leo, and Sag was completed. Gemini got started. So I'm going to start off back with Gemini. So here we are on part two right now, time stamped at 1:10. 1 minute and 10 seconds in. So Gemini, air signs, Gemini. As you are the twins, as you do fight with yourself about what you should do, what you shouldn't do, you're always kind of weighing back and forth the answers or the options. It's kind of like you're always fighting against the good side and the bad side. It's like, the good twin and the evil twin kind of thing. For some of you Geminis, it's about what you should do or what you shouldn't do. It's also about karma, but it's not your job to tell karma when to act up and when to respond and when to do this and when to do that. So a lot of you seem to try to take on that job of karma. And you know what? You got to be careful with that, because when you do that, Gemini, karma can bite you back 10 times worse than the other person should get. For a lot of you, it might feel like it's unfair, like the other person isn't getting the karma that they deserve, but in fact they are. You just don't know about it. So Geminis, today, don't even try to worry about the drama that somebody else is dealing with or going through, or that you don't see them going through, because they got their own shit. Trust me when I tell you. Libra, today's a day where you're going to just kind of sit back and let things flow. You're going to let things go the way they need to. You're not going to interrupt. You're not even going to respond. You might not even reflect on something. You may not even comment. You might just say, oh. And they'll be like, oh, that's it? That's all you got to say? Yep, just oh. So Libra is going to be a little bit standoffish today. Not that you're pissed off. Not that you're really upset with anybody. You know that everybody's going to do what they're going to do regardless. But you're just like, you know what? I just got bigger fish to fry, and I don't have time for this nonsense. So Libra's kind of just wiping their hands off. Aquarius, today is going to be more about the matter of fact. Matter of fact. So with Aquarius, it's like, matter of fact, I meant to tell you that this was going to go on, or I meant to tell you about that situation, or I meant to tell you what so-and-so was doing last week at work, or I meant to tell you. So whatever this is about for you, Aquarius, you're meaning to tell somebody something, or you've been meaning to tell somebody something. It also may be for some of you about somebody you were dating or somebody you were around that you don't want to be around anymore. And you're like, well, I was meaning to tell you that, just not, I'm just really not ready for this. I'm just not, it's just something you're not wanting to do. Mm-mm. All right, that is air signs, fire signs, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Cancer, today it's kind of like, nope, I'm putting a stop to it. I'm not dealing with this. Cancer is going to say, you know what? No, you do it. I'm tired of having all the work put on me. I'm tired of always being in charge of the responsibilities. I'm tired of always trying to have to figure out what we're going to have for dinner. I'm tired of always trying to figure out who's going to do what. It's not my job. Somebody keeps assigning me to this and I didn't sign up for it. It's not my job. So Cancer, you're just kind of not wanting to deal with shit today. You're like, you know what? I'll do what's expected of me and I'm out. So for a lot of Cancerians, you're going to work and you're getting home today and tomorrow. It's going to be the same energy. Pisces, you're kind of damned if you do and damned if you don't. It's like Pisces, you know what? You told somebody, you explained yourself, somebody didn't believe you. You explained yourself again, you told them again. Somebody just keeps wanting to reiterate. They just keep wanting to get you the same story over and over and over again, thinking that you're finally going to just tell the truth, but you already told the truth. They're just not seeing it that way. So you know what? Just stop telling them. Tell them, believe what you want. I already told you. I already said what I need to say. So it's like, you know what? You're frustrated as hell. Maybe somebody's not believing something that you said, or you're not believing somebody that told you something. I don't know what that's about. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. So you're hanging in there. You're either settling for what's around you right now. Maybe not too happy, maybe not too great. Maybe you're wanting to change something. Maybe you're waiting for that old flame to come back. Maybe you're hoping that things get better. Maybe you're hoping they see things in a different way. But I feel like Scorpios, either you or your partner, are accepting what's going on right now, or the person that's in their life right now, the person that's in your life right now. Or if there's nobody in your life right now, then you're accepting that. Either way, you're just kind of going with the flow. I don't feel like you're trying to ruffle anybody's feathers. I don't feel like you're trying to make any waves. I don't feel like you're trying to start any trouble. I just feel like, you know what? If I got to wait, I'll wait. Or if this is what I got to do, then this is what I got to do. If this is who I got to be with right now, then that's what I got to do. But it's like you're always going to wait for that one special person to come back. That's what you're thinking about today, Scorpio. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, you've been turned on and you've been turned off. You've definitely thought you struck gold. You might have thought that you found the person you needed to be with. You may have thought you found the one. But I feel like Capricorns are starting to realize maybe they're not such the one. Maybe they got more flaws than I was willing to see at first. Maybe something's coming true now. Maybe for a fact that somebody's been a manipulator and not honest with you. Maybe you're thinking, wow, I invested all this time into this and now I'm finding this out. Something's not working out right. So Capricorns, you might pull back from a situation. Taurus. Taurus, it's about work. It's about your money. It's about getting something paid. It's about getting out of fast debt. It's about not getting foreclosed on, not getting evicted, not getting your car repossessed. It's all about your money, and it's all about trying to maintain what you have. Right now, it feels like there's a lot of pressure on you, Taurus, but things are going to work out. Keep going. Keep moving ahead, but it's going to work out. I promise you. Virgo. Virgo, you're at a standstill. You don't know whether to go left or right. You don't know whether to believe what somebody's telling you. You don't know whether to just pick up everything and move. You don't know whether to get the hell out of Dodge. You don't know whether to go back to an ex-partner. At this point, you just feel like you better just stay still. Because right now, you don't know what to do. And if you choose the wrong thing, you're going to be stuck there for a while. So be really careful of that. Be really careful of that, okay? So guys, remember that part 1 already was done with Aries, Leo, Sag, and a piece of Gemini on video number 1. This is video number 2, which took care of the rest of the signs. So I hope you're, oh, good, Zulemi, good job. I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to go take some Tylenol for this headache, and then I will see you guys in a little while. Don't forget about Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be the Book of Answers, which means you're going to be able to ask me a question. It's going to have me to open up the book at a certain spot. Only Spirit's going to know what the spot is, and then you'll get your answer. Really cool. A lot of fun. I can't wait to do it. And there's a cool part about it is you won't have to tell me your question. You'll know what the question is. I'm just going to give you the answer. You don't need to tell 1,000 people what your question is. With this way, you know your question. I'm going to call on your name. I'm going to open the book up. I'm going to read you the message, and that's your answer. And you're going to figure that out. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to do it, which is why it's going to be cheap. So join me back here on Wednesday. Also, again, one more time, my phone number, if you've paid for that special, I just got contacted yesterday. If you paid for that special and you didn't get your reading for that $110 special, text me at this number. Tell me. I thought I was done, everybody. I'm so sorry. As far as I know, I missed one person. But if I missed 2, let me know who you are. I'll check up your PayPal. I'll make sure and confirm it, and then we'll talk. But if you missed it, please do me a favor and text me at that number. That is the work reading number only. Don't just text me and say, hi, how you doing? Please don't. I love you with all my heart. But between that and the emails, I just can't keep up. And it overwhelms me like crazy. So I'm just going to delete. I'm not going to read anything. So please, unless I'm expecting you to send me something, unless I've asked you to text me about something, then please don't. Okay? Please only use that number if you need appointment. Yeah, Tammy, it will. It will. As long as you know the question, when I open that book up, I will say your name. I will take my time through that book until Spirit tells me to stop, and I'll read you the answer. All right? So you'll see how it goes, but it's going to be great. It is going to be a lot of fun. So with that being said, I will talk to you guys soon. And that will be done sometime Wednesday. Nice. Real nice, Zulemi. Yeah. Yep, for the book of answer. Yep. It's really cool. I've tried it myself several times with different questions just to see. And so far, so good. So far, so good. So right now, I'm allowing the book to marinate with my grandmother, with the Bible, with white candles. And right now, it's marinating. And it's getting all the energy from me and my home. And wait till I do a video later to tell you about Buttons. Buttons isn't going with Mandy. She's staying here with me. Long story to that, but I'll fill you in. But wait till I tell you about Buttons and the spirit in my house. Shelly P can verify, testify about what was going on the whole time with Buttons, and the spirit came back. I saged the house and the spirit left, but now it's calm today. Buttons is calm today. So it must have worked. But somebody that I keep dealing with must be bringing that spirit in. I don't know who, but I'll figure it out. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys soon.